So, YouTube family, I wanted to talk about my favorite group, the Hot Boys, and I'm gonna just be honest and tell the truth about the whole thing. I waited a couple of days. We seen the back and forth with BG and Turk. We seen Lil Wayne's response. We know Baby without, I'm not gonna even say subliminally. We know who he was talking about on stage, and it was the likes of Lil Wayne and a Turk. My personal opinion, especially Turk. Now, I already gave up on ever seeing a real reunion of the Hot Boys, meaning all of them together. You dig what I'm saying? Because when you look at it closely, bro, it's too much bridges that's been burned that can never be repaired again, bro. It's like we waited at all that time, even before Turk got arrested, before BG got arrested. We seen a lot that we wanted from this group, bro. These were the Beatles before the Migos. You feel me? If it makes sense what I'm saying. We know where I'm trying to go with it, where I'm trying to roll with it. I'm just letting you know the best group of all time, the last you ever gonna see of them, you gotta go back yesterday. Because in the present time, it's not gonna be what it is. And it's a lot of selfish feelings in my personal opinion. Now, we can blame Birdman all we want. We can say X, Y, and Z, but let's X-nay on Birdman for now. Pretend it's not even there. It's not relevant. We know the alleged things or whatever. Let's just stick to Wayne. Before I even talk about Turk and BG, I'm gonna talk about Lil Wayne. Now, Lil Wayne, you've always had this little sedity attitude, Beyonce attitude. You from the South like us. I love everybody from the East, West, South, all that internationally. But it's something prideful that when you come from a certain neighborhood and you represent that area, but especially when you from the South, you know the things we went through. We had the great voices like Pimp C, Chad, rest in peace to him, who spoke for us and made sure people had that respect when you talking about the South, especially a Andre 3000 and a big boy from Outkast. Now, to see you, Wayne, you've always wanted to be accepted by New York niggas. Now, shout out to my New York family. Y'all know half my family is from Flatbush. We don't even got to get into that. I used to live in New York for like a year or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And some change. But it's something prideful to know who you are and where you come from, and you rep that where you go to, whatever destination that might be. You've always tried to be a little different. You deferred away from the group. You wanted to be another Jay-Z. Maybe you surpassed them, because there's a lot of debate saying you're the best. I've never argued with the legacy of a Lil Wayne, but if I had to tell the truth about Wayne, this is the truth, bro. Because I think he's one of the best of all time as a rapper. I can't argue with that. I'm his fan too. I'm his supporter too, bro. I'm from the South. I'm from Florida. Unlike Wayne, I don't have to put my head down like I'm a country bumpkin. And y'all keep forgetting we play country bumpkins to go over on people, bro. So I'll let you think I'm a fool and I'm too new for school, but I'm really playing on you. But we're not going to get into that. Shout out to my Southern brethren. You feel me? Shout out to everybody, but we're going to keep facts. Lil Wayne always had this vibe where you'll use any reason to be divided and cause division. It was always a weird vibe. You always made it hard to ride for you when it came to the Birdman allegations of money and contracts, all that, just because your sedity vibration, bro. I'm going to let you know, you always wanted to be different in a way. You forced it instead of letting it naturally happen. You wanted to be included everything that was the fairer skin than your brethren, bro. I'm going to be honest with it, and I think you're still the legend. I'm telling you why other members might feel some type of way, and this is your real fan and supporter just telling you that, Wayne. Other than that, I still rock with you. I just had to tell you how I feel about you. Now, let's stick to Turk, because we got to get the BG, but let's stick to Turk. Turk. Everybody know the situation with you. You shouldn't even went to prison that long for that situation with corrupted officials and them corrupted officers, bro. We seen how they had that no-knock warrant or whatever. You feel me? Ran through your crib and got the busting everywhere. I would bust too if I'm living a life that you were living, bro. Everybody know this. When you from a certain neighborhood, you know how nasty it get with the certain things you doing to others out here. So your mind might be going through PTSD. You thought it was them other folks, not them folks. And you did what you, hell, I think even if it was 12, the way they bust in there, you should be able to bust back by the nature of the Most High. But unfortunately, you had to sit for that 10, 12 years, however long it was. And you went through a lot. the pain of losing a brother, a father, all that you went through. You feel me? And more friends, and your name didn't even get to build up when you had that song "It's in Me." You was trying to build up on your legacy, but the Hot Boys kind of fell out. Cash Money had issues. Wayne and BG had beefs or whatever. You know, Juvie was trying to do his own thing. Manny was still there, but I remember it like it was yesterday. You never really got to the part where they was actually pushing your project to push it properly. Because had they pushed a Little Turk project during the rise of the Hot Boys, as far as your solo project, your name would have been stamped there with a BG. You would have come home the way BG came home to that, yeah, as Boosie would say. But you didn't come home to no type of aura that all these other folks came home to. Even Rollo, shout out to Atlanta, man. Even Rollo came home to a bigger status than you. So that gotta make a nigga feel a type of way. It gotta make a dude feel bitter. I seen BG called you today a bitter baby mama. Like, all this gotta make you want to spaz. You feel me? So when I'm paying attention to it, I'm like, okay, it makes sense now, bro. He is going through a lot, and he felt like he got shortchanged. Because when you came home, you did that lawsuit on Birdman. Nobody's saying you wrong for it, but that's what you did. And when you did this lawsuit or whatever, it kind of tarnished the image a little bit, because the back and forth got to see you different than the Lil Turk that we knew. You feel me? The survivor, the bottom boy survivor, the real bottom boy survivor. No Diddy type of language. Real ones know what I mean. Like, you one of them, bro. I'm zooted as hell right now, so I know I'm speaking truth from the heart with this, bro. This ain't no beef, because you tried to beef with me, and before I explain with that, and I don't think it's beef, but you're kind of emotional, dog, and maybe you should feel that way. This ain't my job to be like, you ain't allowed to feel emotional or like you was done wrong. You feel me, bro? But this is me breaking down as far as how people seen how you diminish your career, bro. You chase the vibe and you chase the limelight instead of letting it happen naturally. Certain dudes from your neighborhood tried to expose you, and you debunked that. You did a good job at that. I'm a real one. I paid attention to your response to them fake snitching allegations or whatever, but other people ran with these allegations to tarnish your name and your image, because this is the internet. You ain't supposed to be on the internet playing the same games for keeps that internet dudes play, because it tarnishes your brand, and your brand is how you get this money. And even if niggas ain't rocking with your music no more, it's certain things you could have moved and did that would have made you a name where people would have just wanted you to be around them for the money. Influencers, all that. But now I see you on High ATL, radio show, and that's a good look for you, if you want me to be honest. But to them, it's not a good look. You heard BG dissing you. You're a blogger now, and what you did to BG is not my problem. So when you keep coming out with receipts and trying to show this, you see the energy ain't swayed yet, because people look at it as this is between you and BG, not us. So no matter how much receipt you come out with, they still looking at you brazy out here. They're looking at you like, what you got going on, bro? You becoming a gossip with the tea instead of a real nigga with the spill. I know you're a real nigga, but these new school for type of people out here now, they just look at Hot Boy Turk as this image now. I'ma always look at you as Turk, the real one. You feel me? Soldier Slim, and everybody done stamp you, bro. Like, you a trail one. But what y'all don't understand, what this internet do to your image, it tarnishes, bro. You can't do like what some of us do, because you ain't start out like that. And I think you could do blogging, but this is the world you guys created. So people holding you accountable for things that you're just trying to feed your family. You dig what I'm saying? And BG looking at you like you had a 13-year head start. So when you doing all what you did too, you can't go back to try to play it cool no more. You kind of burned the bridge so bad, niggas ain't, they ain't trying to really be around you like that. It ain't only BG. There's been several people, especially part of Cash Money, who done said certain things about your name. Now, Juvenile still rock out with you, and I respect that. And it looks like Lil Wayne too, but we know through the years what was said in the back and forth. Some people like Birdman and the BG gonna hold animosity. And maybe it's things that was done too behind the scenes that shouldn't even be privy to me or nobody watching. Family stuff should always be in-house. It's open for the world, so now the world got speculations and observations to make. Like, you came at me when I told the truth. When BG came home, I told you quit making videos about it because you made enough. It's not that you don't have a right to make how much videos you are. I look at you as Turk, they look at you as Turk. I was giving advice. You have a right to make 1,000,000 videos if you want to, but you got to know the consequences with that. It tarnishes who you are and your brand, bruh, your livelihood. And now with doing that, you came at me like I'm a nigga that's not from the same type of hoods, bro. I'm from Broward County, Florida, bro. My G, I promise you, I'm just a dude who rather be looked at as the goofy trying to chill and bop with the females than trying to play gangsta on this internet, because I know on the internet you can't win, bro. You're going to lose 9 times out of 10 on the internet. It's not made for us to win on it, bro. It never was. It's made for you to adapt or move out the way. But when you bring a certain lifestyle to the internet, it tarnishes everything. So BG is at the altitude that he's in now, bro. He 38 hot. Now let's get to BG, because a lot of people ain't gonna say it. I rock with BG. Look at all my videos. I defend BG religiously, right? But we gotta be honest when it comes to BG, bro. BG out here forgetting about his situations. I think BG forgot how the story could flip 9 times out of 10 times, bro. And the story is, BG, you're not too new for school yourself, but you're also still new. You just came home. There's a lot of fake love being given to you. So when you keep going back and forth with Turk like this, your true fans, are, which is y'all main supporters, because without us, y'all not getting the money that y'all make. Because these new generation type dudes, they're not even on y'all like that. It's us who's keeping y'all names alive. It's us who's going hard in the paint for y'all, bro. We're going to be a new I don't know how we're going to be when we're in our 40s, 50s, and 60s, but we're the new generation that's like, you know, I'm like a Terrence Gangsta Williams minus the hot boy part. I'm talking about on YouTube. We come from a certain neighborhood and we got a certain swag to us. So even when we 60, how are we going to talk to the grandkids? You get what I'm trying to tell you? So it's like this generation of ours going to keep y'all going. But these young ones, bro, they ain't caring about no motion, no nothing like that, bro. And I'm an honest dude. So when you keep going back and forth like that, the real ones who rock with y'all is like, bro, it's making y'all look a kind of, especially you, BG. You came home. If you ain't gonna be with Turk, just don't respond to it, bro. Do what you're doing now, even though I'm mad because I waited all the, bro, like every 5 years that kept passing for the last 20 something years, every 5 years, I kept thinking, bro, like the Hot Boys was gonna make up and be cool again. But it's like either too much of y'all kept breaking up every other year, and then it was so apart, and then the arrest situation of Turk, the arrest situation of UBG, it's like, damn, bro, your fans been through enough already, gang. So we get to see y'all. Like, I'm gonna keep it trill with you, BG. And when you came home, I throwed it up, and I think one of your people showed love on a video I did about you. So I definitely rock with you, but I see the fake love that you get. I don't want you to fall for the trap of this IG stuff. Boosie fell for it for a little bit until he flipped the script on it. He was looking a little bit sad, like an IG model type ish, but he flipped it, and now real niggas want to see Boosie every day, to the point we want him to have his own show, everything. He got acclimated to the, you know, like, if my music ain't doing this, at least his new music ain't like the old music, he gonna find a way to get his money. But with you still got hope for the music part. But when you going back and forth with Turk, it ain't only Turk that looks like a goofy, bro. And I don't, in fact, let's minus the goofy. I don't want to disrespect Turk or you, BG, but it's not only Turk looking clownish, bro. You kind of looking like a certain type of way too, not because you in the wrong, my guy, because you're doing too much now. You feel me? And who am I to tell you anything? But it's just, I feel like if we rock with you for real, we shouldn't be like a fanned out type of fan. You should keep it stacked with your favorite artists, with the people who help you get through in life, through middle school, elementary, high school. That was y'all, my nigga. Y'all trendsetters for me. Y'all made the white tees like I got on right now. Y'all made the white tees hot. Y'all had the Jabbar jeans, the Reeboks, you feel me? With the blue tips. That was y'all, bro. and the image being tarnished right now. And I feel like if nobody gonna say it, I'm gonna say it twice. You feel me? You gotta say it double times, because you can't just be somebody who's a rider and just on the tip of it, bruh. No pause intended. I mean it the way I said it, bruh. You just a rider, bro. The opposite rider. Like anything this dude say, you gonna say yes. Being a yes man has become a comfortable place for many people. Listen to me, yes men are the worst thing that could be around you, and they surrounded with nothing but yes men. So I feel like patch it up. Juvenile looked like one of them dudes who don't want to be involved in y'all back and forth. Juvenile did a lot of certain commercials. He looked like he wanted everybody to eat, everybody to win, but he has no control in it. So I can't get at Juvenile the way somebody watching this video would want me to, because I see out of all of them, Juvenile is the one who really want peace. And Manny Fresh, he definitely sucked up on his pride and said, I'm gonna do this for the legacy. Birdman did certain, even if y'all think he's guilty of what or not, I think he did certain things for the legacy too, but he's also stubborn as well. He gotta change, bro. Like y'all getting older. They dedicated the streets to you and your family. Salute to Slim. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gangsta Willem. That got to be an honor, you feel me? For your city to love you and embrace you like that, even the political stature of that neighborhood. So shout out to Slim and Baby. You could tell they give back to their communities, whether you like them or not just on Thanksgiving, handing out turkeys or whatnot. So I definitely feel like it's a lot that could be shared with this complaint, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real with this video. The fans of the Hot Boys, we the ones who lost. Like, we still could win by listening to y'all old stuff, because I'm one of these people who's gonna become an old head where I'm good enough with y'all old stuff for the rest of my life. That's enough to satisfy me. But for that younger version of myself many years ago, almost 2 decades ago, when I thought y'all would be together, bro, that's like, damn, bro, that's sad that it couldn't be repaired. It couldn't be together, bro. It's very sad, bro, because we lose at the end of the day. I know where this is going, and it's not another 5 years, another reunion. Nah, y'all ain't the Temptations, bro. This ain't the 5 Heartbeats, man. This is hip hop. I might care for y'all when y'all 80 years old, but we know the motion ain't gonna be the same because of what hip hop is. It's an industry full of people, nothing but jakes and snakes, bro. And the vibes of these fanatics, aka supporters, aka fans, ain't gonna be what you think. And we know this already. Look, man, salute to all of y'all. I rock out with all of y'all, man. I'm DJ Blessone, the best one. Love your family, love your kids. Definitely, truly, indeed, stay blessed. Man, this is something, one of them, bruh. Peace.